Hi everyone, welcome to your June paint and sip. Today we will be doing a painting of a seahorse in the ocean. And for this painting you'll need 6 colors. You'll need red, yellow, white, blue, green, and black. And then you'll need some different size brushes, some water, and paper towels. We're going to start with the shape of the seahorse and a small round brush and some yellow paint. So we're going to put the head right here in the middle. And then the body is going to curve down and forward like a big G. To the other side. It's got a big belly. And back to the neck. It has a long nose. It's thin. And a little fin for the tail. Go ahead and paint that in all yellow. And then we'll let that dry. Next we're going to paint the background. I'm going to use a larger square brush and some blue paint. We're going to paint all around the seahorse. And then while the blue paint is still wet, I'm going to add white to the top. And blend in the sun rays coming from the top. Next we're going to work on the seahorse. We're going to get a small round brush and some white paint. And we're going to work on the outlines and some other details of the seahorse. Do the nose. And then we're going to work on the segments of the seahorse. In between these lines, we're going to add horizontal lines so they make squares. And then on the tail, they're going to have segments as well, so there's going to be some round lines on each part of the tail. Next, we're going to add some red to the seahorse. I'll put a little bit on the tip of the nose. That'll look like the inside of its nose. on top along with the white. And then add a little bit to each corner of these squares so they'll stand out. Add some lines to the tail here. And then you can start adding little dots where we did all the lines so far already to give it texture. Next I'm going to add an eye. It's just going to be a black dot right here. Next we're going to do the kelp at the bottom. Use a small round brush and some green paint. You're going to start from the bottom and then make a wavy line up. You can put those wherever you'd like. If you're having trouble seeing the green on the blue, add a little bit of white to it. Lastly, we're going to add the bubbles. A small round brush. I'm going to make some white circles. And then in each of those circles you're going to add some red and yellow because they're reflecting the colors of the seahorse. And then if you want, you can add a bit of a shine to each bubble like that, just 3 lines off of each one. And then you can add some smaller bubbles, just small dots all over with the other bubbles. And then don't forget to add one small dot on the black eye with white paint so it's reflective. That's it for this sip and paint. Thank you for watching and painting along with me.